Gemini, Sacktown, Finessing, also from Sacktown. Tech Gamer was good, representing Wyoming. Shot George, Chirac, Cali Elite, Lil Melinda. Welcome back to the PVR Live Adult Stream. How y'all doing? What's up, Lorian? Chilling, man. Just trying to get some dubs out here in these virtual streets. How you doing? I'm alright, Tech Gamer. Besides my bad case of hemorrhoids, my raging hemorrhoids, Yuki. Alright, I'll roll ceiling fan, but we're on a 1L minimum tonight. If we take 1L, we gotta switch it up. What's up, El Mexicano, aka Kiki from Sacktown? I see you. Right on, Tech Gamer. If the squad doesn't work out, we'll scoop you up. What's up, JS? Yeah, I have a peer point forward. Peer point forward. Will that work, Yuki? Right on. Warriors in 5? Nah. I think the game today could have went either way. I don't think the Warriors clearly beat the Rockets today. That came down to a few plays at the end of the game. Yeah. The Rockets could easily get them. Not easily, but it'll be a hard-fought battle. Probably it'll go 6 or 7. They still have a double rep right now. Kiki. Who you rolling wreck with right now? I'm gonna try to. Oh, it's till 12. So it's about 2.5 more hours. Word, JS Bacon and Musha. Yeah, scoop up Tech Gamer. Tech Gamer Hobo. I told Yuki my guy is I'll run with them. My guy's 6'1", or my peer point is 6'8", but I think we'll be alright. We just need a rebounder and another shooter, or another high IQ guard, someone that knows how to score and pass, someone who knows how to pass, knows when to pass and knows when to shoot. I think just in Rec Center, Uncle Phil. Kool-Aid the shooting guard. It's all good. Alright, for sure. 1L mini. But I'll be focused. I'll try to go hard so we don't lose. What's up, Jesse? Shout out to Jesse Ailman. What's good? Appreciate everybody tuning back into the PVR live stream. Shout out to all the positive vibrators, all the usual suspects. Y'all know who you are. Today was a slow motion day. You got 18 boards in a game yesterday? Crazy. The other team must have been off. Or are you talking about rec? Dre Retro, what's good? Shout out to Dre Retro representing Arizona, my fellow Buddha lover. How you doing tonight? nice Chicano vibes tonight. This must be a El Mexicano song request. Huh. About to roll you a blunt? Word up. Sounds like it's gonna be a good night, Dre Retro. You don't gotta wake up early. This your track right here? Oh, class is at 11? Nice, so you can sleep in a little bit. You're for sure the NBA is rigged now? Yeah, there's a high probability that the NBA is rigged. It's a proven fact. There's even been a referee that went to prison for rigging NBA games, man. If he didn't make certain calls, I think the Lakers might not have been on a three-peat. The Sacramento Kings might have won the championship back in 2000 and what year was that? That was like back in 2000 or something. What's up, Theo? Yeah, Lakers Kings in 02. Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm saying, man. That you're right. The NBA is a little bit suspect, but anytime there's that much money involved in anything, there's always room for corruption. Like my man's Ice Cube said on his new album, everything's corrupt. Alright, what we finna do? Got some Gorilla Glue? Oh man, you about to be on another level tonight, Dre Retro. Zooted and booted. I see you, Yuki and Kool-Aid. I'm in the party. J Steez. I know a couple J Steezes. Cali Elite. Which J Steez are you talking about? Yeah, we finna try Tech Gamer. Right on. Thanks, Uncle Phil. Appreciate it. Should I get a Post Malone for tonight? Oh man, we'll see. We'll see where the universe takes us tonight. Dre Retro. Right now, I'm just focused on trying to get some dubs out here in these virtual streets. What's up, J Bones? I see you. J Steez finna pull up with and can't be snagged. Oh yeah, how come? Yeah. We just gotta be ready. That's all I can say. We just gotta be ready. see. Alright, let's get right. What's good, JS? How you doing tonight? Let me know when you guys are in here. Are you guys in my playground or you want me to join y'all? What's up, OG Legend? I see you. Will Haynes, I see you. Will Haynes representing SF. OG Legend representing the DMV. How you doing tonight, my friend? What's up, Mr. Clutch? I see you. Charlotte, North Carolina in the house. I'm by the bottom left court. Yep, classic track right here. Hotel California. Yeah. Yeah. My bowel movements have been off today too, man. No, this is my guard. Alright, where we finna go? Let's go top right. What's up, Bacon 187? Shout out to Bacon 187 representing the FV, Fountain Valley, aka Little Saigon, aka Ho Chi Minh. What's good? Bacon 187 coming through, busting the PVR live stream heavy last night. What's good, man? How's Rec treating you right now? Oh man, what did you eat, OG Legend? You had some bad tacos again from wifey? Yeah, I feel you, Bacon 187. I'm just rolling with Yuki and Kool-Aid right now. Trying to get their games better. Or maybe they're trying to get my game better. I'll let you decide. What's up, Waleed? Shout out to Waleed, my Palestine brother, home of the real Jesus, representing New Orleans, home of Birdman. What up, Wody? What's good? What's good, Waleed? Oh, a chicken bowl with brown rice? Oh, you should be good then. Pure sharp. Alright, let's get right. Yuki and Kool-Aid, if you're listening to my live stream right now, I took my mic out. I'm going to just focus on the game. I'm going to see if we know how to play without having to talk. We'll get right. Come on. What's up, Green Eye Hustler? Shout out to Green Eye Hustler representing Jersey, aka Rick Gonzalez's homie, or is it the other way around? I'll let you decide. What's up, Green Eye? How's life, my friend? Happy Sunday. You set me up for a turnover, Yuki, but it's all good. I'll take that one. You should have just shot it. I would have got the rebound. But it's all good. We'll get it back. Oh man. Shout out to Waleed representing New Orleans, he's a true grinder, blessing the PVR live stream with the big $3 donation. I see you. I'm going to focus on this game. That's a pat corner pass right there. I can't do nothing. Defense is on me now. Y'all passes got to be quicker. After this game, I'll take a hitter. I'm going to take a hitter for you, my friend. 3 seconds, we got to fire. Give me that. Come on. Agro, 4-3. Shout out to Waleed. I appreciate that, my friend. Always appreciated. Never expected, though, my friend. That's a good looks. Waleed, he's a true grinder. Right on, JS. Appreciate it. Waleed, he's a true grinder. He works 2 jobs and he goes to school. And he told me when he turns 21, he wants to be a Lyft driver. Yeah, I mean it's a different, being a Lyft driver is a different kind of grind though, man. You just gotta you gotta like driving, and you gotta like talking to people, man. If you don't like talking to people, I guess you could just focus on driving. But like when I drive, I like to talk to the people, at least try to talk to the people that are in my car with me, you know, and try to make them feel comfortable, you dig? But sometimes I can't, sometimes I'm not in the mood, but bad pass. Our offense is mad stagnant. Yeah, I know, Waleed. I appreciate that, yo. Shout out to Waleed. It has been a while. You have blessed the PVR live stream in the past. I appreciate that. After this game, I'm gonna take a hitter for you. I gotta focus this game a little bit harder than I would like, but it's all good. Take the 2, trust the D. Let's get right. Good deal. Come on, let's get right. We good. We ain't losing to no amateurs. Appreciate it, Waleed. We're definitely taking a hitter after this game for you. Oh my God, it's a tough game. All right, let's go. I know what we gotta do. Check this. Yo, Kool-Aid, run point guard, and since you're not shooting, you're not scoring. I want you to run point guard, and then I'm gonna run raps, and you try to hit me on passes. Cause we don't got no offensive flow right now. We struggling on offense. But you gotta try to read the defender. Good shot. Try to read the defender and see like where they're at, you know. Try to give me some open looks if you can. You got me. It's alright. We'll get it back. Run point. It's alright. You got a run point, I got a score. Create some shots for me. What's up, Jack Dexter? Shout out to Jack Dexter representing Boston. Boston. How you doing, my friend? We're good. We'll get it back. Yeah. Gotta try. I'm trying Momo. Shout out to Momo, West LA. Gotta focus a little bit here. There you go. Take the 2, trust the D. Instagram next story. Alright, I got you, Waleed. I got you in the vlog too, my friend. I got you on my next vlog. I didn't really shoot too much vlog footage this weekend, man. Didn't really do too much. What's up, Joshua? But the next one for sure, I got you. It's tough. Can't be that far off of pure sharp in that situation. Hold on. It's off. GG, good game, y'all. It's tough. We got no offense. Offensive flow, man. We can't do nothing. But good run, though. I don't know. I don't even know if we should run that back, man. We just lost to some amateurs, yo. If we lost to some elites, I would understand. But damn, that's tough. GG, though. Good runs, though. I'll run with you guys next time. Yeah, for real. We can't be going out like that, yo. I need some killers and $100 bills. Yeah, if you need one for rec, let me know. I'll come. If you need to scoop up one for rec, I'm gonna take a hitter right here for my man's JS. Y'all need one? Alright, for sure. I'm gonna join y'all. That's tough. Oh man, that hurts my soul when we lose like that, man. What's up? Always fine, huh? It's alright. We'll get right. Shout out to Waleed representing New Orleans. I should have asked you, Waleed. As a matter of fact, I might. No, I should actually. I'm gonna do this for myself. What's up, Jers Flow? Shout out to Jers Flow. I was gonna hit this low cocoa nut, but I changed my mind. I'm gonna get some red wine. I'll save that. I'll save this for another day. I gotta get up early, so I don't want to get too faded tonight. if I if uh if I don't have to. Yeah. No disrespect though to the ceiling fan and Kool-Aid though. I'm not blaming you guys for the loss. I just know what kind of night it's gonna be if we keep playing. You know what I'm saying? If we can't figure it out and fall in line against some amateurs, we're in for a long night. You dig? If we would have lost to some elites in a close game, I might have been like, yo, let's run it back. I think we have some fighting potential. You dig? And I'm not saying we don't have potential right now. I still think we have potential, but it's gonna take a little bit longer for our potential to be reached with this squad. I mean, no disrespect, but I'm confident in how I get down. I put on mad hours on this game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Alonzo. I'm not a rookie player. You know. I've been to some wars. I've been through some wars in Iraq, so I know what it takes to win. And that lineup we could win, but it's gonna take a little bit longer for us to figure it out. Yeah, I'm gonna join y'all for some rec and see if we can wreck it in the rec. Yeah, I play this like almost every day. And that ain't a shot. That ain't a shot at y'all. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing but the utmost respect for Ceiling Fan and Kool-Aid as human beings. I just feel like, you know, for us to win, it'll take a little bit more focus and confidence and time, you know. Let me see if I'm in your all playground. How come I can't get in y'all playground? Yo, Waleed, are you still here, man? Alright, for sure. I'll ask you, Waleed, what do you want to see me hit tonight, since you blessed the PVR live stream with a big $5 donation? Do you want to see me take a hitter of some La Coco Nut, a Post Malone, a Korean beer, or some green? The Post Malone? Alright, I'll get the Post Malone, Waleed. Let me link up with these fools. I'm at like 91% right now to 96, J Boner. Oh yeah, we in here. We in here like swimwear. Shout out to JS and Bacon 187 and Musha 187 and Kiki for letting me run with them. I'm grateful. I'm grateful that they believe in me. I'll be back. Let me get that Post Malone. I got bad news for y'all. This is my last Post Malone, but on the bright side, I have two Korean beers left. I got those, who's the famous Korean? I got those J Parks, 2 J Parks left. Do you guys know who J Park is? Press 1 if you know who J Park is. Press 2 if you don't know who J Park is. Cheers. Shout out to Waleed representing New Orleans, my Palestine brother, for blessing the PVR live stream with the big $5 donation. Musho, you don't know who J Park is? Contested, you don't know? I might have to enlighten you guys tonight. Cheers. Shout out to Waleed and Bacon 187. Oh, we should be good. Hold on, let me see who I'm guarding real quick. I didn't even see who I'm guarding, but it's okay. We gonna be alright. Hold on, let me pause this track by Gonna Drip or Drown. Shout out to Kiki for the dope song request. But I'm gonna have to put on this J Park song for you. J Park, he's this Korean rapper slash singer slash entertainer that used to be in a boy band in Korea called 2 a.m. or 2 p.m. I can't remember. There was 2 a.m. and 2 p.m. These Korean boy bands out in Korea. But anyways, he was a Korean American kid that got a chance to perform and try out for this group, and he made it. But he had to like brush up on his Korean because he was born in Seattle. And his I see you, Waleed. Appreciate the love, my friend. Yo, Waleed, how old were you again? You're 16 or 17, right? You just turned 17, I believe, right? Good shot. Shout out to JS. Big hitter. Stupid Young. Yeah, he's a cool Asian rapper. 16. Right on. Appreciate it, Waleed. Waleed is a true grinder. He works 2 jobs. And he goes to school. Appreciate it, my friend. Appreciate the positive vibes, man. Stay positive and keep chasing what you believe in. But think. Be a thinker, not a worker. Create ideas. But hold on, let me put this J Park track in for y'all. Do you guys want to hear my personal favorite J Park song right now, or do you want to hear like one of his popular songs? Yeah, I appreciate it, Waleed. Yeah, anytime, man. Anytime you have any questions, I'll do my best to try to give you some ideas on how to get through it, man. Since Eggroll did that, so hopefully you won't have to go through that. All my old heads, they know where I got that from, right? Jack Dexter. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, y'all. That wasn't very positive of me. Do you guys want personal favorite J Park song, or you want a hit song of J Park's? I'll play a couple J Park tracks for you, and then we'll get back to the song requests. Nightbot. Oh, that's on me. My fault. I gotta get up on that. Get up on the land. Da, da. A shot. El Mexicano. 4-3. Alright. Undecided. I'll play I guess one of his popular tracks. Even though it's popular, you guys probably won't even know the song, so I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I got y'all right now. This song is called FSU, featuring Gashi and Rich the Kid. My fault, y'all. Let me focus. This is Jay Park. He's a Korean entertainer. But he signed. Oh, I forgot to mention he signed to Rock Nation, Jay-Z's label. Your shot, Kiki 4-3. Shot. Oh man, excuse me. Whoa. They're lucky they didn't let me catch that rock. That would have been an instant 3-pointer right there. Snow One. What's good, Snow One? How you doing? Welcome back to the PVR live stream. My day was chill, Waleed. I didn't do too much today. Woke up, watched the Celtics and Bucks a little bit. And then I watched the Warriors and Rockets a little bit. That was a good game. And then I just did some stuff around the house. You know, that's about it. Yeah, trying to. And then, yeah, now we're here. How you doing today, Waleed? How was your day, man? What did you do? Shot, big hitter. Kiki 4-3. Man, crazy. You went to work, came back, ate dinner, watched TV, and now you're here? Nice. How was work today, Waleed? Yeah. My day was chill, man. Of course. Blue dreaming on this fine Sunday night. Yeah, still double rep right now, or else we wouldn't be in here, Alonso. This game be too slow sometimes. Alright, anyways. Let me get back to Nightbot for y'all. Gonna Drip or Drown, requested by El Mexicano. For Rizzle. Blue Dreams, yeah, we on that Blue Dreams. Shout out to everybody in the live stream. Right now we have 3 people in the Lonzo Ball, LeBron James t-shirt, and we have a new t-shirt. I scooped up a new t-shirt for y'all. Sorry, Triple H. It's a size extra large though. It's a Post Malone, Travis Scott, Playboy Cardi t-shirt. Size extra large. So I remember there's some big boys in the live stream. So I scooped up a bigger size for y'all. But first 10 people to get 1,000,000 egg roll coins will get entered. You good, Triple H? Right now there's 3 people, George, Bacon 187, and Will Hamilton, that are in the t-shirt giveaway right now. LeBron James. One shot. The PVR shirt, it's $20 through Cash App or PayPal or Streamlabs. If you decide to get one, just send me your address and let me know what size you want and what color, and I'll mail it to you. I'm out of extra larges though, unfortunately. I think there's more big boys than little boys out there in the world, so I only have medium and larges left. But once I get rid of these these shirts, I found a new connect. I found a new potential connect. And he's from Orange County, but like he does some dope work. Like he produces gear and he sells them at Montebello Mall in this store called Hustle Daily. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this store. Anybody in the live stream that's from Los Angeles, if you ever been to Montebello Shopping Center Mall, there's a clothing store called Hustle Daily. It's pretty dope. But I met this dude that works there, and he gave me his phone number to his buddy that produces the gear. So you're an extra large? Oh man, that's all right, man. Next time when I get some new stuff in, like I got you. It'll be better too. The round two is always better than round 1. Not always, but a lot of times round 2 is better than round 1. What's up, Quan? The Don Quan back in the building. I see you. How you doing, Don Quan? How was your day? Happy Sunday, man. The Don Quan. You're 4XL? Nah, I don't got 4XL. All I got left is mediums and larges and smalls. I think I have some smalls left. No, I don't have no smalls, only mediums and larges. Oh man, I just chilled all day today, Quan. But I did some work around the crib. I watched the 2 playoff games today, and then did some work around the house, and yeah, just vibed out, and then now we're here. I didn't smoke trees all day till tonight, man, but I did all right, man, for not smoking trees. Like I don't need trees to survive, but I can. It's like being in 2 different realities when you're on trees and when you're sober, but it's like 2 different realities, but it's the same reality, and the only thing that's different is you and how you perceive the reality. So if it's the same reality, why would you not want to perceive reality in a more loving, kind, peaceful, less egotistical, more friendly type of way? You dig? And that's why I think I'm a Rastafarian, Waleed. If you ask what religion I am, I'm gonna start saying Rastafarian. No, I'm not gonna say that because then someone's gonna G-check me, and if I don't know what I'm talking about, they're gonna call me out. But if there's any religion out there in the world that I believe in, that I relate to the most, it'd probably be Rastafari. Have you ever heard of Bob Marley, Waleed? If you haven't heard of him, start there. That's all I'm gonna say. Start there. Google Bob Marley, listen to some of his greatest hits, and then watch a documentary on him, and then come back and let me know why the burnt egg roll identifies with Rastafari the most. Good track right here. Yeah, I do, man. But I didn't always love weed though, Snow One. There was a time in my life where I thought weed was not good, man. I felt like it was bad. I felt like it slowed me down. I felt like, you know, I committed myself to drinking alcohol, adult soda, and that's what I claimed to be. I was like, yo, I'm a drinker. I'm not a smoker. I'm a drinker. But as I got older and I started hanging out with more like stoners, like, and I started smoking more over time, like I realized, you know what? I'm not a drinker by nature. I'm a stoner by nature, a drinker by just habit, Like I like drinking. I'm a seasoned drinker. I drank so much in my life coming up as a kid, like every weekend almost. And in Korea, like 3 or 4 times a week. It got disgusting after a while how much I was drinking, you know, and I was like not feeling good about myself. But over time, like I said, I realized I'm more of a smoker than a drinker. Like if I could only pick one thing to do the rest of my life, either drink or smoke, I'm smoking, yo. No question, that's us. He died in 81. Yeah. I even forgot he died in 81, Waleed. I thought he died before that. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Snowman. Ice Cube, Dub C, and Bone Thugs today? Nice. Yeah. When you play some Ice Cube, Dub C, and Bone Thugs, you know it's gonna be a good day. Cheers, y'all. Appreciate all the positive vibrators. Smoking weed is so much more healthier than drinking alcohol when you think about it, though, man. And you don't even have, and I say smoking weed, but smoking is not the only way that you can consume weed. You can eat it, you can dab it, you can vape it, you know. There's different ways to get your THC fix. So in a lot of ways, it's more healthy. It gives you a healthier mind state. Cali's better than NY. I wouldn't say it's better, Snow One. I would say it has its positives and its negatives, just like anywhere else. You know, like I think there's a lot of cool stuff in New York City, man. That's cooler. That's cooler about New York City than Los Angeles. And then there's some stuff in Los Angeles that I think is doper than LA. Preferably the weather, weed, and women in LA. But I ain't gonna front. New York City has some hot hoes too. But every city has some hot hoes. But I guess by numbers, by sheer numbers, New York City has the numbers, and LA has the numbers too. You know, so I think that's why New York City and LA have some of the most hottest women, just because there's more of them. It's a numbers game. It's like if you ever work at like a store or like a fast food restaurant, and you see the same girls every day. Those same girls are the ones that you're gonna find attractive, even though they're not really that attractive compared to like the broader spectrum of women out there in the world. But you get so used to seeing the same girl, and you get to like know the girl over time, and you start liking the girl because you get comfortable and you see her every day, you know. But it's like the numbers thing. That's what I mean. It's like you get comfortable with what you see, and it becomes your reality. Sometimes if you don't like your reality, you gotta change your reality. Yeah, I've been to New York City. Oh, my fault. I've been to New York City a lot of times. My ex-girlfriend, she was from Brooklyn, New York. Stare at cities. So I used to, go out to New York City all the time and like run around like Times Square area, Manhattan, mostly Brooklyn, Queens sometimes, Long Island, just being a young kid, man, thinking you know everything, but you don't know anything. It's crazy, right? A lot of false confidence when you're young. Oh, I should have shot that earlier, my fault. Like around 19 or 20. Good pass. Oh, snap. Shout out to Waleed coming through, busting the PVR live stream with another $5 donation. You gonna have me feeling right tonight, Waleed. I might have to go hard tonight. Go hard or go home tonight for my man's Waleed. Basically, LA and New York is the same. I mean, basically it's not the same, but the basic fundamentals of human beings is the same, but the difference is the thought process due to the climate, I believe. I do believe people that live in warm climates are generally more friendly than people that live in colder climates. Why this is so? Don't ask me. You're in a good mood? Right on, I appreciate it. You trying to get me in a good mood too, Waleed. No homo. Are you trying to get me drunk? Oh, my bad. Late pass. I might just have to hit that low cocoa nut, George. Ah, good board. I know, I'm just messing with you, Waleed. It's not you. I'm a grown man. I'm responsible for my own actions out here in these streets, I can't blame nobody but myself for what does and doesn't happen every day based on my decisions in life. I'm just trolling you. Cheers, Waleed. Shout out to Waleed. He's the new stream boss too. You got the juice now. after this adult soda, I might have to scoop up. Nah, we'll slow play it, but I'm gonna smoke a little bit more. Blaze one for my man's Waleed. Yo, Waleed, have you ever been to Palestine before? Yeah, I appreciate it, Snow One. It takes time. I just try to be myself, you know, but it takes time to find yourself. I mean, yourself is always inside you, but you gotta try to unlock it, like, every day, man. Every day you gotta try to become a butterfly. No homo. And you know, come up out of that. Good shot. Come up out of that cocoon a stronger and better thing that can fly, you dig? In a lot of ways, the mind is like a butterfly, you know. Your mind is like the caterpillar in the cocoon, but if you ever have the ability, if you ever learn how to unlock your brain, you can become the butterfly. Oh, my fault, Bacon, my bad. I'm messing up your dimes. Good shot. But yeah, that's one of the things in life, man, is you always gotta try to create your own reality. Don't try to live in other people's false expectation realities of that they want for you, man. That's not living. That's mental slavery. What my man Bob Marley talks about. Nah. These are people I know right now, Waleed. But if you research Bob Marley, Waleed, like he sings about mental slavery, you know. A lot of people are trapped in mental slavery because of false expectations that they place on themselves based on expectations by other people, usually parents, friends, past girlfriends, etc., etc. I don't know. Most people live to make others happy and die miserable. Yeah, in a lot of ways. I mean, I think so, because I think because by nature, Uncle Phil, uh, people are kind by nature. You know, I think, you know, over time, if people weren't kind by nature, then if people weren't kind by nature, then this world that we live in would be in chaos right now. But clearly there's more good than bad. Yeah, I don't think a lot, Uncle Phil, but at the same time, not because they're not happy, but because I think everybody has a feeling of something of hope inside their mind that they can become, and they know it's there, but they don't know how to unlock it, or they don't go for it due to whatever circumstances they're currently in. But everybody has the potential to try to every day strive to unlock, you know, why they're here, you know what I mean? And it can't be about money. Yeah, it's if you believe this is the only life you live. Yeah, we're afraid of our own ability, Uncle Phil. Absolutely. And I think, that fear, the fear causes us to stop us from becoming what we can become because of fear. But the biggest thing that cures fear is action. If you take action every day, it's gonna cure fear, you know. But if you don't take action, that fear is always gonna be forever in your mind and you're gonna live in a state of what if, or back in my day I used to do this and this. But nobody really cares about back in my day. It's about moving forward. How are we coming up with new ideas and to progress society and make society move forward, and make people around us live more comfortable lives. Appreciate that, Triple H. I appreciate you noticed that. It's one of my dreams in life, and I'm gonna work my entire life to try to make that happen. Is just having like a podcast, like Joe Rogan. I want to be Yellow Joe Rogan one day, but my own man. I don't want to be the dude. I don't want to be like, yo, I like hunting and I like Brazilian jiu-jitsu just because Joe Rogan likes it. Then that wouldn't be authentic. But I want to have a podcast and just talk to people and hear from people with how I view what they're saying to me. Shout out to Waleed coming through, blessing the PVR live stream. Waleed Hijaz, 16 years old, representing New Orleans. He's a positive vibrator. Most of the people that support the PVR live stream, they're older cats. I notice. No, there's a good variety. I think we have a good variety of people, but like there's more, I would say, adult viewers than teenagers. You know what I mean? But there's a few teenagers out there in the live stream that I like because they understand. They're thinkers and dreamers, and people that don't settle for what people tell them. They're actively trying to seek the truth on their own, and that's important. You can't believe what people tell you as the truth if you know there's another way or there's a better way. Not even your parents, man. I don't even believe my parents. I love my parents, don't get me wrong. They brought me into this world. They made me, they're a big integral part of. Oh, okay, it's all good. Right on, Bacon. My parents are a big integral part of who I am today, but I don't believe my parents, man. I think I surpassed my parents mentally. Maybe not at this point in my life, not financially. Maybe not, but I think I've surpassed my parents' mental abilities as far as like thinking and spirituality and stuff like that. They know. I take that back. That statement sounds kind of cocky. I don't want to sound like I know everything. You know what I mean? But there's certain things that I know more than my parents about. I'll put it like that. There's some things that my parents know more than I do, just because they've been on planet Earth longer, or they care more about certain subjects than I do. But when it comes to certain things, I know. Yeah, I'm still here. You ready, Bacon? Yeah. It's the only thing they have is experience. Close that. I'm still here. Do you guys want to just join me back, or you want me to close that? Oh, okay. For sure. Good track right here. The GOAT, R. Kelly, Slow Wine, requested by Uncle Phil. One of the dopest R&B singers of all time. My personal favorite. I've seen R. Kelly live multiple times. Twice to be exact. He's dope. Dope live performer. He sings better live than on his records. Free R. Kelly. Shout out to Waleed, man. Always appreciated. Never expected. Waleed coming through. Blessing the PVR live stream heavy with a big $10 donation. And he grinds hard, man. He grinds hard. I studied kinesiology, Uncle Phil, and that's what I got my bachelor's degree in, kinesiology. I like it. I mean, I still use it. The knowledge that I acquired from that degree and my studies after, like, I still use in the gym, man. And I think the biggest thing that people get wrong about education is they try to memorize facts, and it's not about memorizing facts. It's about using the knowledge that you acquired and applying it to your current life. And I forgot what I was gonna say. It's about applying it and also using it to create more ideas based off what you read. That's what I was gonna say. Don't read books to memorize facts. Read books for ideas. Of course, yeah. That's the big, cause formal education is one of the biggest scams out there, Uncle Phil. Shout out to Waleed. He came through and blessed the PVR live stream with $13 today. I said 10, my fault, forgive me. I'm gonna take a hitter for you, my friend. Let's get right. Waleed. Only you know the answer to that, Triple H. I can't give you that answer. And I say that, George, because with formal education, man, like, formal education will only take you so far. Unless you want to be a professional, you're going to formal education to become a doctor, lawyer, nurse, dentist, those kind of jobs. But beyond that, besides that, all right, let's get right. Besides that, college is just a general education. Most kids don't come out any smarter than they did when they left high school. The only thing they come out with is STD and liver cancer, Triple H. Alright, we all here? Who we waiting for? JS? Oh, allergy. Oh, that's 4 for one game? Alright, let's go. Come on. I gotta focus then a little bit if we're gonna pick up a Randy. Alright, Waleed. Appreciate you blessing the PVR live stream. I'm gonna write that down. Waleed. I'm ready whatever y'all are ready. Y'all could hit the button. Maria Takuchi, Plastic Love, requested by the Bucket Gaming Blogs. I see you. Interesting track. Right on, Tech Gamer. You should have came and ran with us this one game. Waleed Hijaz. Yeah, but that's life, Triple H. That's a fact of life. People are gonna outgrow people, man. That's just the fact of life. The only way relationships stay intact over time is if there's like a need, you know, from both sides. You know, if both sides need each other, then that relationship is gonna stay intact. But if you get to a certain point where y'all don't need each other no more, or one person don't need each other no more, then that relationship doesn't exist no more. No, not everybody wants to see you fall, Triple H. A lot of people want to see you do good, man. You need that wax pen? Yeah, man. For sure, it'll make you feel right, Snow One. Where you at, in NYC? How old are you, Snow One? Bacon 187, he likes those DeAndre Ayton Puma sneakers. Those are nice though. I have those too. Yeah, it's all good, Triple H. You just gotta find new people, man. So that's the thing, man. It's like hard to play when nobody's on the schedule. That's why you gotta make yourself accessible. You know, I think the more accessible you are, the more likely you'll have people that have times to run with you. Yeah, for real, Uncle Phil. Shot sharp. I got a shot sharp. It is. It's always easier to hate than to congratulate, you know. But I get it. But I feel like there's more. As long as you feel like you're getting more love than hate, then I feel like you're winning it. You gotta. As long as you have more love in your heart and from the people around you, then you're winning. It don't matter about the perceived hate. I was watching this interview with Nipsey Hussle before I streamed tonight, and he said something like, oh, you're 19? Right on. 19 years old. Right on, Snow One, New York City. What borough do you rep in New York City? But he said something dope. He said, there's a saying that goes, would you rather be at peace in your mind? Would you rather be at war in your mind and at peace with people around you? Or would you rather be at peace in your mind and war against the people around you? That's real talk. And that's not a Nipsey Hussle quote, but that's what Nipsey Hussle said. I think that was, he quoted who it was he got that from. I can't remember, maybe like one of the, some prior like great thinker before us. What's up, Ray 7890, representing Bellflower? I see you. How you been, my friend? Happy Sunday night. Yeah. I think I bought The Art of War, Uncle Phil, like at least twice, but never read it. Never read it all the way through. You know. But I definitely will read that in the future. Oh, you finished watching Avengers? How did you like it, Ray? 7890? You rather listen to the audio? Yeah, right on, Uncle Phil. Yeah, whatever, however you choose to get the knowledge, man. It's not about how you get the knowledge, it's about what you do with the knowledge. Acquire that knowledge and then put it to use. I do both, man. If I can't read it, I'll listen to it. If I can't listen to it, I'll read it, you know. But I like to listen to it usually before I go to bed. A lot of good books, man. Yeah, I know where that's at, Snow One. It's a cool area. I'm sure you'll like it. There's always a lot of hot chicks walking around Staples Center. If you're 19 years old, you'll definitely have a good time out there. Just be safe. Bicken got a fake pass it sometimes. He knows. We just flow like Bruce Lee's water cup. Don't think. Once you think, you lost. Read and react. Avengers was good, Ray. That's what's up, man. It was dope. Yeah, that's good, man. I'm not like a huge like Marvel comic like movie watcher, you know, but I see I see the appeal of them though. I know why people like them. You laughed and shed a tear, or you can spoil it for me if you want to. Let me know why you cried. What part made you cry, Ray? Yeah. For real, Uncle Phil. Some legends might not be legends like they are today, you know what I'm saying? Because they would have time to mess up, you know? Like who knows like what Biggie might have done if he didn't die, you know? He might have done some crazy stuff and ruined his legacy. Oh, Iron Man. Is Iron Man an actual like robot, or is there like a human inside Iron Man controlling him? So like the dude inside Iron Man died in the movie, Ray? Yeah, I like Wolverine though. I watch Wolverine movies though. Nah, I live like kind of far from the Staples Center, Snow One. I live like about 35 miles away. Yeah, Deadpool's cool. I didn't really get into Deadpool 2 that much. I think it was kind of over the top with it, but Deadpool 1 was dope though. He-Man? Yeah, I used to watch He-Man cartoons, Uncle Phil. He-Man was dope. I used to want to be He-Man. I used to have a He-Man toy. And Skeletor. Crazy how little boys play with toys that they see on cartoons. And they believe. Yes. Uncle Phil knows what's good. He still wears henna underwear. He-Man underwear. Yo, if I came across He-Man underwear, I would probably still rock it. Sometimes I think about wearing briefs, man. I haven't worn briefs since like maybe like fourth or fifth or sixth grade. I can't remember when I switched from briefs to boxers, but some days I think about rocking briefs. I'm like, yo, briefs are actually more comfortable, man. You have less less distraction on your legs, you know. Easier access. Yeah, Ninja Turtles, me too, man. I had a lot of Ninja Turtle stuff too. Yeah. Oh yeah. Why do you want to move to LA from Manhattan? You had Donatello's staff? No homo. Yeah. Pause. For real. Alright, let's get right. Oh man, I gotta take a leak. Yeah, Ninja Turtles is dope. Yeah, I rock with the Ninja Turtles heavy, man, since I was a kid. They knew what time it was. Who was your favorite Bacon 187? Pro Am team? Nah, probably not Triple H. Pro Am's too slow. Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers? Oh man, I was past that on the Power Rangers. You like Leonardo? No wonder you like Leonardo, our friend from Canada. Yeah, Michelangelo. Yeah, for real. I had to be I had to be Donatello, man, because I had three brothers. My older brother was Leonardo. I was Donatello. Cliff was Raphael, and Doug was Michelangelo. But I always secretly wanted to be Michelangelo. Yeah, he was. Because I feel like Michelangelo, he's like a low-key stoner. Like, what's up, Jay? Oh, tired of living on the east side. It's time to see the west side. Go to Staples and Compton. Yeah, man. I got you. Yeah, man. He needed. He was all angry, like he needed to like bust a nut or like smoke a J, like all the time. He was just frustrated, mentally frustrated, for no reason, but maybe for some reason in his mind. Yo, what's up, John Patrick? Shout out to John Patrick, who represented New York. What's good? How you been, man? Birdman from Cash Money. Oh yeah, crazy. So he should have been white, but then he became the red one because his bandana got dyed in the wash. I didn't know that. Interesting, Triple H. B.O.B. We Still in This B, featuring T.I. and Juicy J. Requested by Uncle Phil. Good track. I Thought You Were Being For Real. That would have been a crazy story. That's on me. Shout out to Kenny 2K. I see you representing the Bay Area. My Chinese brother. He's an OG PVR Life supporter. True positive vibrator. How you been, Kenny 2K? What's the latest and greatest with you, my friend? How's life been treating you? And how about the Warriors today? They survived a scare from the Houston Rockets. The Rockets are a tough team. They're not going to be easy to get got. It's a 6 or 7 game series easy, I believe. Shout out to the refs. The refs are on something. But they always are, though, man. That's every year. I want to believe that they try their best, and I do believe there's some referees that, yeah, that's basketball. It is. I don't know if we should accept it, Triple H, or we should keep trying for, like, hold on, I'm going to go take a leak real quick while it's halftime. BRB. Call timeout if I'm not back. My fault, yo. My fault. I'm back. Sorry about that. What's up, Kenny 2K? Oh, man. Kenny 2K blessed the PVR live stream again, trying to share the wealthy. Right on, I appreciate it. Damn, my bad, I'm messing up. Let's get right. I'm focused. Yeah, for real, Triple H, I agree. Absolutely. Cheers. William Holyfield, I see you. Appreciate it. Oh. Waleed came through and he blessed the PVR live stream earlier with a $13 donation, and I was gonna take a hitter of this Captain Morgan's low cocoa nut right here. Good shot. Let me show you. This one right here. And I was like, man, let me wait and see. I was like, I might have to get up and drive early. I do have to wake up early, but I was like, let me get a Bud Light, a Post Malone. So I drank a Post Malone tonight, Kenny 2K, already. So I'm feeling a little bit right. My face is a little bit red, but since you came through and blessed the PVR live stream again, we'll take I'm gonna sip this slow. I'm gonna take a half a hitter for you, my friend. But as we progress, we'll keep getting right. Cheers. Refs in 6. Appreciate the positive vibes. Kenny 2K from the Bay. How's your grind going, my friend? Your live stream grind. Shout out to Waleed and Kenny 2K and all the usual suspects tuning into the PVR live stream, keeping it positive, enjoying life one day at a time. Cheers. What's up? Woo! Yeah, cheers, Kenny 2K. I appreciate you, my friend. Bay Area. Another Bay Area representative. We have a lot of dope positive vibrators representing the Bay Area. That's off. Well, Mo. Good cleanup. Will Hamilton, I see you. We got Kenny 2K. We got Mike Molinari. We got... Oh yeah. Gotta keep grinding. Kenny 2K. Keep pushing. Keep pushing forward if you believe in it. If you believe in your heart that and you have a vision for what you can become, then you just gotta keep going, man. My sub count, I don't even trip off my sub count. I don't even tell people really to subscribe to me, man, because I don't really care about subscribers. That's just a fake number that doesn't mean anything. The thing that means the most to me is connecting with people around the world and helping people, sharing stories with people and helping people improve their lives while you guys give me ideas on how to improve my life, you know. And I think that's what's important in life, is helping the people around us get better. It doesn't always have to be about money, you know. You can help people just by giving them ideas, and that's off. One more. Giving people ideas, giving people words of encouragement, giving people, you know, just showing people random acts of kindness, like opening a door for somebody or helping somebody, you know, with their shopping cart or something. I don't know, some basic stuff, you know, basic humanity 101. That's what I think life is. A big part of life is, you know, helping people growth mentally and physically. That's God body. Arm, leg, arm, head. Alright, anyways. Is you high? What else is new, Kenny 2K? What is your vision for your YouTube, or like life in general, I guess? Like, what do you see yourself doing or becoming? Yeah, absolutely. That's why I stopped chasing money, Kenny 2K, and I started chasing goals in life, you know. I said F the money, man. I don't wanna like do the same thing that everybody my age does, you know, which is like have kids, or like you know, work at a company, get married and have kids, man. Like I couldn't vision myself, like at a certain point in my life I could vision myself doing that, but the older I got and the less chance or it was gonna happen, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna chase that, man. It don't make sense to me. Like, who created that people have to live like that, you know? But I guess it's the natural, like, life cycle, you dig? It's the circle of life, but we don't have to play that circle of life if we don't want to. I don't know. It's kind of selfish, right? But that's just how I think, man. But anyways, I'm just talking random stuff. Oh yeah? What kind of business, Kenny 2K? I'm always trying to like think of like businesses or like ways to like progress things, you know. There's always businesses that I feel like all good businesses, George, they're successful businesses have successful or positive thinkers working, you know, like all in together. If the thinkers behind the business aren't good, then and they're not strong-minded, then the business is not going to work, you know. You need like visionary thinkers that think about like all the possibilities. Import export, yeah, for sure. Import export is always good. There's always money to be made, you know. My fault, Bacon. I saw you. That's one more pass. I got greedy. Yeah, if you find the right profit margin to import and export, I used to like think about that, man. It's the hardest thing for me, I think, with import export Kenny 2K was like finding like a product that I wanted to import and export. There's like a lot of products that like I would be bored if I would be doing it for the money if I'm just like shipping in stuff that I don't really care about. But if it's like products to import and export that like I believe in and I get excited about every day I wake up and see it, like then I would be like, and the profit margin was good, then I would be like, yo, I wouldn't mind doing this for a living, like importing, exporting, whatever's, you know, weed. anything that's dope, or shoes or something, Jordans. What kind of product were you trying to import export, or is that private or undecided? Crack. Crack is so crazy, man. What a crazy drug. Have you ever tried crack before, Uncle Phil? Snow one. Never did anything besides weed? Yeah, me too. That's good. I take that back. I sprinkled a little bit of Molly in my beer one time in Vegas, but I didn't feel anything. I think at that point I was already like, oh, clove? Nice. I got you. Yeah, that's not bad. There's good money to be made in clove, Kenny 2K. I do believe that. If you find something that with the right profit margin, you can flip clove. You know what I would want to flip? It would be like jerseys from China. I think like all those jerseys they're made in China anyway. You know, a lot of them look just like they make ones that look just like the real ones. But then again, that's moral. I wouldn't sell like fake stuff, you know. It would have to be legit. Cause me personally, I don't rock or sell counterfeit stuff. Cause I always put myself in the other person's shoes. I'm like, man, I'd be pissed if you was telling me this was an authentic jersey and you gave me a fake jersey. So I wouldn't do that to nobody. What kind of clothes though? Baby clothes? Yo, I met this Chinese lady that I drove when I was human trafficking, Uncle Phil, and she sells maternity clothes like on Amazon, and she's like makes a lot of money. Yo, it's kind of crazy, but that's just business. So it's like building a reputation and sticking with it for years, you know, over time, and constantly delivering good product and good customer service and building your rep up. Yo, I don't know, man. I don't know how long it's going on for. Carpet ride. 21 Savage and Metro Boomin, No Heart. Requested by Uncle Phil. Wally, welcome back. Yo, Kenny 2K came through and he blessed the PVR live stream, so I decided to hit this. So since you came back, Wally, I'm gonna cash the rest of this out for you. Coming through and blessing the PVR live stream heavy with the big $13 donation. I see you. Let's get right. Cheers. Bless up. Woo! Slow cocoa nut. It's too sweet. Nah, I'm gonna be maybe Uncle Phil, I don't know. Yo, but believe it or not, Uncle Phil and George, I've been cutting some pretty good weight the last couple months, man. I've been working out like 3 to 4 times a week, and I've been eating a little bit better. I mean, I still drink and I smoke, but I just don't eat as many calories no more. So my body, it looks a lot better. Hitting them weights, you dig? Can't let these young bucks beat me. Bacon said, did anybody watch Game of Thrones? Was it like the final episode of the final season? Oh, excuse me. For real, Uncle Phil. Crack, man. That's eternal fire. Right on. Thanks, George. Appreciate the words of encouragement. I still smoke and I still drink, but I work out, man, and I eat clean. I like it. Oh, your manager's watching it right now? Yeah. I didn't know there was like... Yeah. That's one of those shows that I'll probably watch like 5 years from now when it's all like said and done and everybody keeps talking about how great of a show it was. I'll probably like go back and like binge watch it all, like from season 1 to season 8. Maybe, I don't know. But I don't really like, for me personally, I'm not a big fan of like medieval time stuff. I don't like that stuff. Doesn't like get me excited. The only thing about Game of Thrones that gets me excited is the nudity. There's a lot of hot chicks getting banged out. Apparently. That's the only reason why I might consider watching it. But then why wouldn't I not just go watch some reruns of Weeds or True Blood or Californication or Entourage? Medieval movies, yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I've never been a huge fan of medieval movies. There's some that I like, but I don't like particularly like them like that though. Holyfield, you surprise me every day. I never thought a hard street cat from the streets of Chirac, Inglewood Projects, GD, Gangster Disciple, would be a fan of Game of Thrones. You learn something new every day. I might have to check it out now. If William Holyfield says it's good, then the Burr Egg Girl might like it too. A little bit Waleed. I'm feeling nice right now, courtesy of Waleed and Kenny 2K. Got me out here feeling right on a Sunday night. Appreciate it, y'all. T-Pain, Apple Bottom Jeans, requested by George. Flow Rider. This should have been a Nelly song, man. Nelly should have made this song and he would have been a big superstar. Right on, JS. Breaking Bad's good. I binge watched Breaking Bad. Season 1 through the end. Dope show. Jesse. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. That was somebody trolling you, Holyfield. Game of Thrones ain't gonna take the time to hit you up, Holyfield, personally and say, yo, man, don't be watching my show illegally. Yeah. Crazy. For real, Holyfield? Alright, man. I believe you. I believe you. Not really, but I believe you. Alright, let's get right. Last game for Bacon 187. Let's go out on a good note. Yeah, I'm always down to run part. AT&T was gonna disconnect you. That's crazy, Holyfield. Holyfield gets pressured to join a gang every day he steps out of his house, but he stays on the straight and narrow. He keeps his mind on the grind. All he does is grind and play 2K and talk to his ladies on the phone. Good track right here. 50 Cent and Justin Timberlake. Requested by George, representing Chirac. Good track. George is from Chirac too, but I think George is from the suburbs. Are you from the hood, George? The path. Oh yeah? We are the killers. Oh, they had good records. It's all good. All I see is victims. Victim 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good day and good night. Oh, you pretty chill where you're at? Word up. That's good, man. I don't think it's good to live in the hood. You know, it's not safe in the hood. Well, why would you want to live in the hood? Unless you had to live in the hood. I don't want to fear for my life every day I walk out of my house. It's not a good way to live. Yeah, I feel you, Holyfield. I mean, you do what you gotta do to survive, you know. There's love in the hood, don't get me wrong. You know, there's gonna be love in the hood. You'll find love anywhere, but I want to be in a place where there's love and it's safe. Your pass. Yeah, for real. I bet, George. You can't be walking down the street with no pistol. Yeah, for real, Holyfield. Chirac. Chirac got more murders than... They got more murders than a time of soldiers getting killed in Iraq at one point, according to some stats pulled up on the Joe Rogan podcast. Yeah. It's a war zone out there, man. A shot. Uncle Phil. Yeah, it's too real in these streets. Keep hammering. Cam Haynes. Shout out to Waleed and Kenny 2K. Kenny 2K and Waleed, you guys still in here? Good dude. G Rich Gang. Not yet. There's still about 35 more minutes yet. G Rich Gang. Good track right here. Two legends. Yeah, no problem. G Rich Gang. Rich Gang forever. Young Thugger, Rich the Kid, Birdman. Jay-Z and Rihanna, two legends. Which team's gonna win tonight? Which teams is playing? 33 minutes left. Should we scoop up Tech Gamer and play one more game? No, we won't have enough time. Yeah, this is the first quarter. They'll probably, if we try to play before 12 o'clock, they probably won't give us double rep because it's after midnight. No. Crazy, George. It's real in them streets. It's real in them streets of Chirac. Oh, it's on me, my fault. I'm good. These little. Everyday carpet. Every day, man, the grind is the grind. Oh yeah, crazy. Oh, good pass, my fault, yo. I gotta hit that. Alright, let's go. We ain't losing this. Good shot. That's crazy, George. Crazy. Good D. Shot. Yeah. You think you tough. That might have been us, but it's all good. We'll get it back. There you go. Good move. Good fake. Beanie Siegel. Good track. Good take, good take. There you go. Shot right. Pass. Good D. That's us. Good D. Egg roll and bacon. Whoever that was. Good shot. Bacon 187. 4-2. That's all me, my fault. I gotta remember these guys are tryhards. I gotta step my game up. Lucia 187, player of the half. Congrats, keep it up. 10 boards. That means at the end you should have 20. Alright, let's go. Huh. Alright, let's go. board. You know, good pass. Break road. 4-3. Joel Santana. There we go. Good track. G Rich Gang. Where you from, G Rich Gang? Harlem? Harlem World? Good track right here. Kanye. Jesus Walks. You're from Harlem, but you live in Cali? Nice. That's what's up, man. How long, what part of Cali? Nah, I for real got hemorrhoids, man. It hurts. It hurts to sit down right now. I had to apply some hemorrhoid cream to my butthole. There was no applicator, so I had to use my finger. It was kind of suspect. But then I was like, is it gay if I have to apply hemorrhoid cream to my own butthole? But then I was like, it's me though. That ain't homo. Because it's myself, so that's not really gay, right? Good take. Good D. Oh, San Diego? Nice. Oh, you know the feeling? Yeah, you had some hemorrhoids too, huh? Shout out to Man, keep it real, I see you. Bruce Lee just blessed you. You're now a positive vibrator. Stay positive. What's up, Punished? Shout out to Punished. Representing Denver, Colorado. I see you. How you doing, my friend? Home of the legal greenery. Smoke green every day. Ooh, good shot. Alright, I gotta step my game up. Little Pump. Not by choice, Joseph, but I listen to him. Nah, I listen to him if other people like him, because he makes some alright songs. And that dude got 5 fouls. You got hemorrhoids too? Yeah? How did you get your hemorrhoids? I think I got my hemorrhoids from sitting down too much. Like I sit while I drive a lot, and I sit while I play video games, and then like I sit while I like watch X Hamster live, and I sit while I do research and stuff, you know, and I'm always sitting. I think like a blood vessel like popped. Yeah, I be sitting too long. Yeah. I do be sitting too long. Yeah, they should go away. If they don't go away and they get too big, Punished, you might have to get surgery and get it cut out of your booty hole, but usually it goes away in like a week or two. You just gotta like keep putting like hemorrhoid cream on and like not sitting down for too long, you know. Try to be conscious of how long you're sitting. Yeah, for real. Yeah, good D. You gotta do it though, man, or else your anus is gonna be on fire all day if you don't put on the cream. It's not a good feeling. And that dude fouled out, man. D-Way. Crazy. We got an AI now. Moose Show's guy is the AI. Nah, it ain't even locked up. It just hurts though. And it's painful when I wipe my butt. There you go. Good take. Yo, G Rich Gang. You know what X Hamster Live is? He got 7 fouls. Crazy. But what kind of porn website? You can't poop, you're gonna. Yeah, how long has your hemorrhoids been around for? There you go. Rick Rouse, Apple of My Eye, featuring Raphael Sadiq. Requested by Uncle Phil. Good track. Yeah, it's real, man. It's real life, Rich Gang. We all got problems. We all got problems, man. Ooh, we got lucky. Good shot. Nah, I don't, Rich Gang. Do you? I think about it sometimes, but I'm like, I don't know. But nah, I don't know. I don't like want to be like one of their like they have like their top 5 or whatever in their chat, but I'm like, no, I'm cool on that. You're gonna go to the hospital? Man, that's a serious case of hemorrhoids. Sometimes I feel like, yo, hopefully my hemorrhoids don't get that bad where I gotta go to the hospital and get surgery on my butthole. That's why I just gotta keep putting my finger in my butthole and applying cream and hoping that it goes away sooner than later. Shot. Big hitter. Bacon 187. The big hitter. My fault, yeah. I don't know why I shot that in a close game like that. It was a bad shot. Nah, it's over the counter, man. Alright, let's get right. My fault. Fetty Wap. With mayonnaise and ranch. Nah. Yeah, we got lucky. Alright, we gotta go 53 seconds. We gotta get a stop. And a Fetty Wap comeback. Yeah, I think anything is possible, G Rich Gang. Anything is possible. Oh my God. Alright, let's get right. We ain't losing this. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, we got this. It's nothing. Oh man. Alright, let's go. One stop. Yeah, we good. Let's get one stop. I ain't tripping. We just gotta get one stop. Pick up. I got yours. Yeah, there we go. Good defense. We got this. 21 seconds. There you go. Take the 2, trust the D. I believe we got one stop to rule the world. Yeah. Good game, y'all. We stole that one. Too close for comfort. We got one. They almost came back and tried to sneak one in on us. GG. That's how we roll. 92.8. Yeah. Too close for comfort. You insanity. I see you. I feel like our defense wasn't good. Like, We couldn't get no stops down the stretch, but like our offense was okay. GG, y'all. Is you high? Crazy. Oh man. Yeah. We almost gave that game away. Crazy, yo. I think Bacon is out, yo. Bacon's like, on that note, I'm out, man. I'll see you suckers later. Who's trying to roll? Anybody trying to roll a few games of the playground? I might have maybe one run left in me. Tech Gamer wants to run 1L minimum. If we take 1L, I might cash out. Let's go, Tech Gamer. Who want to roll with me and Tech Gamer? Representing Wyoming. He got either a glass cleaner or a stretch foe. GG, good game though. You know how different our mind state would have been if we lost that game right now. JS, you want to run? Only one? All right, fine. All right, bring your stretch foe then, or it don't matter. Bring which one you want to bring, Tech Gamer, because JS only got one game. No suggestions. Google it and do your research. Test everything that you can do possible to cure your hemorrhoids, and if you can't cure them with home remedies, then just get surgery, man. Don't overthink it. Trust the process. Alright. Let's go, JS and Tech Gamer. What's good, Insanity? How you been, man? What's up, Jose Vergudo? You trying to roll? Alright, we might scoop you up. Gross. Alright. JS said he got one game, so when he dips out, we might have to scoop you up. Oh, you got an essay? Right on. What is your essay about, you Insanity? You know me, I'm just doing the usual, man. Living my life. Smoking some trees, drinking some adult soda, playing some virtual basketball. Yeah, man. Just trying to survive out here in these streets. It's too real. The virtual streets and the real streets. What's up, El Taco? Post-incarceration stigma. Post-incarceration stigma. Yeah. You know, I think with post-incarceration stigma, I think people got to be realistic, man. If someone was incarcerated for a non-violent crime, you know, those non-violent offenders can get acclimated. If they were in there for a violent crime, then you have to really do like some personality tests on this person, because I do believe some people come out of incarceration, they come out better mentally, you know, they come out cleaned up and with a better mind state. It just depends on what they did while they were in prison and how long they were in there for, you know. Top left. All right. Oh man, leave your kid out of this, JS. Did you just tell him to? Did you just tell him to suck your 5-year-old's D? Terrible. Oh, I'm asleep. Crazy. You crazy for that. That's terrible, man. Shoot high? Alright, let's get right. Pure post, lockdown, lockdown. Oh, it's easy. Easy money. They ain't got no shooters. Joel Santana. There we go. Requested by George. He said, suck my 5-year-old's D. Terrible. That's like some child porn, R. Kelly slavery, human slavery type of stuff. Some people, they be selling their kids into slavery, like in them poor countries, into like sex trafficking. They'll sell like their daughter for like $100. It's wild, B. She had my egg rolls and my dumplings in her mouth. D. Eric Snow, Brook City. There we go. Nice. Tech Gamer. Fo 2. Yeah. Try to be more respectful. Jose. Sometimes you gotta ignore the haters and negative comments, or else if you try to respond to everything, it's just gonna perpetuate more negative energy. So don't be afraid to do what Martin Luther King Jr. taught us and turn the other cheek. Yo, what's up, ceiling fan? Sorry about earlier today. Nothing personal. I just could kind of see the future a little bit, and I was like, yo, I know we could probably run another one and we might figure it out, but it's gonna be a long night. It could have been a long night, you know, because that team wasn't that good, man. We lost to like amateurs, but we couldn't like figure out how to score on amateurs, man. It was a little bit rough. But we'll try again in the future when the universe is ready. You know I still got mad love for you as a human being. Yeah, but we still, no matter our height, we still should have won, yo. We just couldn't score. The Rockets. Yeah. They should have. They could have. But unfortunately, that's not what the history books are going to tell us. But in our minds, we know what could have happened if we watched the game. Good shot. Okay. Okay. GG. Good game, y'all. Shout out to JS, Tech Gamer, Bacon 187, El Mexicano, Musha 187, and everybody that helped me get some dubs tonight. Even Ceiling Fan and Kool-Aid. Even though we didn't win, I don't blame y'all. I blame myself for running with y'all. Just kidding. You know it's all love. No blame. Egg Roll don't play the blame game. Egg Roll plays the, alright, we just gotta be real and do better next time. Oh yeah. We are the killers. Dead TV. Shout out to Dead TV, I see. He said Dead's forming a new big three. Alright. Shout out to Tech Gamer, he got his 500th dub. About to be 501. Play sharp, pure slash. Why do I like that Freddy Krueger hat so much? I don't know, man. It kind of looks like a Gucci hat, you know, and one of my dreams was to own a Gucci bucket hat. Even though this one is not like a bucket hat, it's like more like a top hat fedora looking thing, but it's kind of like a Gucci bucket hat. I think subconsciously I want to get one, like a Gucci bucket hat like this one day. Man, keep it real. To keep it real with you, when the universe is ready, I'll be back on. Sometimes I don't like saying I'm gonna be back on, because sometimes it's hard for me to get back on when I say I'm gonna get back on. So I just like to be realistic. But to be realistic, I'll say probably tomorrow evening. It would most likely be the most ideal time. The afternoon, I got a scheduled ride. I got to take somebody to Ontario Airport at 1:15 a.m. so, or 1:15 p.m. So the afternoon might be tough for me to stream, but most likely tomorrow night. Oh. Come on now. We ain't losing the dead TV. Scratch him. Alright, man. Hope your hemorrhoids get better, man. My hemorrhoids. If you believe your hemorrhoids will get better, your hemorrhoids will get better. But you gotta believe it every day. Shot. Ring it up. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I forgot that was I'm dead. It's like, what is this guy doing? Boy. There you go. Let's get right. No more L's. A shot. Yeah. Did I say that one time, Uncle Phil? That sounds like something I would say. Yeah. Sometimes I'd be like getting in the zone and just like doing random stuff, like smelling, picking my nose and like smelling it. But I guess when you live with somebody for so long, Uncle Phil, you probably know, like, you just be yourself, you know what I'm saying? There's something like when you can truly be yourself around somebody and you know that they're not like judging you, then it's a good thing, you know? Yeah, it sounds like something I would say. Should we go play a couple games in Annie Up, JS and Tech Gamer, and see if we're about that life? Or we might have a rematch. Hop on, dude. Nah. That's a troll right there. We probably should ban that one, huh? Trolls. These trolls are real. See if he's about that life. Yeah, I ran with him once. He's alright. For sure. Alright, Tech Gamer. What's up, High Life? Shout out to High Life Asian representing Humboldt County, aka Murder Mountain. What's good? How you been, High Life? Happy Sunday, man. It's God's Day. It's God's Day today. True life. We might be, Jose. Good track right here. One of my favorite Tekashi 6ix9ine tracks. Probably the only track I really would put on a playlist is this track right here. You could play this track right here while you're at a swimming pool, while you're at the beach with like some nice chicks in bikinis walking around, sunbathing. Just a dope track. What's up, Daniel? Daniel Gonzalez back in the house. What's good? Chilling, man. Just listening to some Tekashi 6ix9ine, trying to get some dubs in these virtual streets. It's good review. Yeah. Daniel Gonzalez. Where are you from, Daniel Gonzalez? Tekashi 6ix9ine. Tekashi Snitch 9. I've been chilling, man. I can't complain, Daniel. East LA, right on. Daniel Gonzalez from East LA. I human traffic in the streets of LA. Daniel Gonzalez, and this one time I was human trafficking late on a Friday night or Saturday night, and I was in East LA. My first ride was from like Diamond Bar to East LA, and I stayed in East LA, and I was driving around East LA, and I got this ride from East LA to Pasadena, Colorado Street. But it was like 4 or 5 people, man, and they squeezed into my car. It was like 2 dudes and 2 chicks, and it was like 4 people, 2 dudes and 2 chicks, I believe. That they were all dressed up, young kids, like probably in their like early to mid 20s, all going out ready to get faded down on Colorado Street in Pasadena, which is a cool spot. If you ever come to LA, you should go to Pasadena, Colorado Street or Boulevard or Avenue, whatever it is. But you guys will. But anyways, they were kind of like, it was a long trip, man, and there was a lot of traffic, man, and they were kind of like I could tell they've been pre-drinking, you know, so they were being a little bit loud. But I just tried my best to deal with it, you know. Put on some tunes. It's another thing. You gotta be patient in the human trafficking game. If you got no patience, you might get into some arguments with some peeps, because not everybody's gonna act the way you want them to act. That's a fact of life. So it's not how they act, it's how you react to how they act. I remember when I lived in Korea. I lived in Korea for like 3 years, and me and my friends, we would get so drunk on the weekends, not every day almost, and like sometimes we would take like cabs, you know. They didn't have Uber or Lyft back then in Korea. They had taxis though. So like we used to take taxis all the time, and like we would be so drunk and we'd be all like talking loud and, you know, speaking in English and stuff. And some of these old Korean drivers, man, they don't want to hear that, yo. They would tell us to be quiet, and I get it though. You know, so that's why I can't get mad at some of these young kids that I have to human traffic. Yeah, that they're late at night and they're pre gaming, and they're all gassed up off of the liquor, and they're ready to go out, and their testosterone and their estrogen is flowing, you know. Like, who am I to spoil their fun, you dig? Mac Dre, lame saturated. Good run, JS. Appreciate you coming through and helping me get some dubs out here in these virtual streets. Get some rest. I'll catch you on the flip side. Yep, GG. Alright, where we finna go? Let's stay right here. Let's go on a squad spot. You faded? Yeah. Off of what? You've been drinking, or you've been smoking, or you've been cross-fading, Daniel, from East LA? East LA in the house. East LA, the streets of East LA is real, man. There's parts of East LA where you don't want to walk down the streets with no pistol, man. Especially at nighttime. Because you might get fooled if you come from out of town. But we're down by the law, and we're from the dog pound. Alright, Uncle Phil. Appreciate you tuning in, my friend. It's been real. I might cash out pretty soon too, man. I gotta get up at 3:30 a.m. Uncle Phil. It's like almost 12:30 already, yo. I might got like one or two. Marathon OG. Nice. Is that a indica, Daniel? I've never tried that one before. He said, "What's up, Vato?" It's the Nipsey Hussle strain. I didn't even know Nipsey Hussle had his own strain of weed, Daniel. The Marathon OG. That's pretty crazy. Man, I might have to test that out one day. Nah, I gotta take my manager to work. What are hemorrhoids? It's like blood vessels in your butthole. Los Magana, that if you sit too long, they get bloody and they cause hemorrhaging. It's like aggravated veins in your anal area. You can look it up. What's up, Local Plug TV? Not much, man. Just trying to get some dubs out here in Virtual streets. Look it up on Pornhub. Yo, I wonder if there's anything that comes up if you type in hemorrhoids on Pornhub. Like, do they really show hemorrhoids? Right on, Yuki. We're ready. We'll be ready. Oh yeah. All right. Right on, Los Manga. All right. I'll check it out tomorrow, JS. When my manager's at work. Yo, what's up, Hollywood? Hollywood Nino, aka CMD, representing Georgia by ways of Jersey. What's good, man? Happy Sunday night, Monday morning. Oh man. Have I ever pulled up to indulge in some tacos? Not to East LA. I'm not trying to get robbed or shot. I'm trying to get some tacos, but I go to Taco Bell a lot and Del Taco on Tuesdays. Does that count? You're chilling at work, right on Hollywood. I see you. I wish I could stay on a little bit longer, but I gotta try to get up early too. What's up, Ben Nix? Uptown. Dykeman to be exact. Chilling, man. Just trying to get some dubs out here. Been drinking a little bit, been smoking a little bit. Just feeling good and hanging out with some positive vibrators. Waleed Hajaz and Kenny 2K came through and blessed the PVR live stream, you know. Listening to some good music. Can't complain. Oh yeah. You know, what set does your dad claim, Daniel? That's not a joke, JS. Why are you laughing? That's a real question. White Fence? Never heard of them. I thought you was gonna say like MS-13 or the Latin Kings. Or the Southgate Hustlers. Nah, I don't know if the Southgate Hustlers is real. I made that up. Oh, okay. Yeah, they got bomb taco spots everywhere. You don't gotta go to Compton. You don't gotta go to Compton to get your tacos. But I'm sure they do. There's good tacos everywhere in LA. Oh man, this game's close. Yeah, or East LA. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just talking trash with you guys. There's good parts in East LA and Compton, especially if you go during the daytime. Ooh, he made that. All right, we gotta close. Come on, y'all. We ain't losing this one. Oh, you had that. Game, good game. Too close for comfort. And that game was closer than it had to be. Good game though. Mexico and the US. Yeah. Mexico used to be. No, California used to be part of Mexico. But then the US stole California from Mexico. No, I don't know if they stole it, but somehow California became a part of the US and not Mexico. That's why there's so many, I think, Mexicans in California. Yeah. Come on, Jose. You need to step your game up. JS is watching you. Alright, let's get right. No more else. We got robbed. Post scoring rebound. Play sharp. Shot sharp. Alright, we should be good. Boy. Taco stand tacos taste better than restaurant tacos? Yeah, but do they taste better than Taco Bell? That's the real question. You're not a real American if you don't like Taco Bell. Yeah? Oh man. Yeah. I'm gonna have to hit up some more taco trucks, Daniel. But you know what though? Like I'm not like a huge foodie guy. Like I don't like going to search for good food. Like I just eat food to give me energy and then I just do what I have to do throughout the day. I don't like to sit down and take a long time to think about what I'm gonna eat and then when I sit down to eat, like sit there for a long time and talk about nonsense. I like to keep it moving. King Taco? Yeah. Where's King Taco at? Is that in Compton? Shot. Yeah. It takes time. You gotta train your brain to think that way, Daniel. But you can do it too. You just gotta wake up and tell yourself every day, I don't want to be like how I am, and then just change it. Whatever you don't like, just work on it. Shirley's mom's homemade tacos? Yeah. Ain't nothing like some home cooking. Home cooked food is always the best. Not always, but a lot of times. Because it's cooked with love. No homo. Home cooked chronic concac. What is home cooked concac? R.I.P. Mac Dre. No. You played me. You you played me. Tech game. Uber everywhere. Pink tacos. Good shot. Yuki came to play. Good shot. Ah. Yeah, I work out too, Daniel. Got to, man. I'm getting too old, man. I feel like if I don't work out, then, you know, it's going to get harder as I get older. So I try to hit the gym and try to move my body, you dig? It's like training your mind to go there. Sometimes you got to take it there. But you feel better, though. You feel stronger. Your physical is connected to your mental. So when you feel physically stronger, you mentally feel better too. And vice versa. Oh, it's a authentic Vietnamese treat. Oh yeah, Bacon 187 knows about that probably. I don't know nothing about that yet. He does. Right on. ISO. Mac Dre, she never seen. Yeah. I don't know. I thought I was running with Jose. I don't know who I'm running with right now. El Taco something. I thought that was Jose. Who got me into music? I don't know, man. Probably my cousins. They listen to rap music, and then it kind of got me into it. Crisscross was probably. Oh, I'm running with Jose, but El Taco's trying to run. I thought they was the same people. Right on. Yeah, I gotta get up, yo. Taco's better than Jose? Alright, we'll see. I still have positive mental energy. Like I could keep going, but my hands hurt right now, to be honest. Like my arthritis has been flaring up in my hands the past couple days because I think I've been like holding the control too hard for some reason. I've been getting too focused and stuff. I gotta relax, but I gotta rest my hands, George. And plus, I gotta get up at 3:30. It's 12:30 already. But we'll be back on. Yeah, I passed the ball too, though, El Taco. But it ain't about passing the ball. I could give it to you, but what you gonna do with it? Jose's not a team player. Oh no. Soon, Tech Gamer. You guys should run with Ceiling Fan. He's pretty good. If you run with him, you'll win more than you lose. Maybe. Ceiling Fan's looking to play. He's trying to get better. You should too. Yeah, that's good, Tech Gamer. Yeah, man, when you roll with winners, you're gonna win more. That's just a fact of life. In anything, not just NBA 2K. Loco 2K, yeah. You were right about Loco 2K, Ceiling Fan. He tried to play me out. And I gave him a chance, and then he played me out. It's all good. It's just how the game goes sometimes. Nothing lasts forever. We lost, and then he tried to say I was selling. And I said, I'm real about it. I know when I be selling. Like I don't try to blame my teammates, and I don't say I didn't take a bad shot or make a mistake. I'll call myself out, Yeah. But like when people try to say that I'm blaming them or I'm selling, like I don't get it sometimes, but everything I say, like if I call somebody out, everything that I say about them, I don't mind if they say it to me back, if it's real, if I believe in it. But if I don't agree with what you're saying, I'm not gonna take it though. I'll tell you my side, but in a respectful manner, Yeah, that's what's up. Alright, everybody. Appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. I gotta try to get some sleep and get up early in the morning and maybe try to do some human trafficking, but it's gonna be tough because it's late already. But I have an appointment at 1:15, a scheduled ride, so we'll get that for sure. Alright, y'all. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Shout out to all the positive vibrators, all the usual suspects. Y'all know who you are. Special shout out to Waleed and Kenny2K for blessing the PVR live stream. Blessed. Yeah, future yellow Joe Rogan. If I never give up, George, we'll see. Just gotta keep grinding and keep reading more books. the more we keep reading stuff and learning, the more well-rounded our minds will be. You never want to think you know everything. The day you quit learning new things and how to think on a higher level is the day you die. All your information shouldn't come from TV shows, movies, YouTube, and Facebook and social media. Try to find the deeper. Sometimes you got to go deeper if you want to have deeper conversations or find deeper meaning in life. Sometimes you got to dig deep and read some books. Or if you don't like reading, listen to some audio books. But you gotta put in the time. There's no shortcuts. No shortcuts to growing and training your mind and your body. Alright, y'all. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. This your boy Brandon, aka the Burt Agro, aka Yellow Jesus, aka Yellow Iverson, aka Yellow Tupac, aka Yellow R. Kelly, aka Mellow Yellow, aka No Chains. Alright, Tech Gamer. This live stream was brought to you by Waleed Hajaz, my Palestine brother. Kenny 2K, my Chinese brother. Bacon 187, my Vietnamese brother. And all the usual suspects that have blessed the PVR live stream and everybody that puts on dope tracks. Positive vibes, JS. We'll get it. Alright, y'all. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Have a good night and have a blessed day, everybody. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Take care.